Hi, my name is Naveen Kumar and my student ID is PPE2102, and in this video I'm going to talk about assignment of operating account, which is on issues in cash flow statement. In this video I'm going to talk about the income statement and cash flow statement, and then we'll examine the cash flow statement for three different companies, which is BHP Limited, Santosh Limited, and Fantastic Limited, based on the financial report of three different years. Let's move to the introduction first. What's the financial declaration? Financial declaration are mainly utilized to analyze the position of a company in the market, and the discussion is based on the analysis of the company statement and cash flow statement as a whole for three companies. The three companies that are being evaluated in the discussion are BHP, Santosh Limited, and the Fantastic Limited. The years that are used are 2017, 2018, and 2019. Therefore, the analysis is based on the development of various action of financial performance of the company. Let's talk about the literature review, which is revenue statement, expenditure statement, and profit statement for income statement. As we can see, if we reduce the cost from the revenues, then we can get what's the loss and profit, and what's the cash flow from operations, finance, and the investment compose of the financial statement. Let's talk about what's the purpose of income statement. Income statement are analyzed to evaluate the current financial obligation of a company and earning as well, and the cash flow statement is regulated with the help of the analyzing the various sources from where a company can earn cash, or most viable areas where it needs to spend the cash. Let's do the analysis of cash flow. In part 2, I'm going to talk about what the source of cash flow for three different companies. Let's talk about first companies, which is BHP Limited. The BHP Limited earns the cash flow from the following area that are mainly the operation-based flow of cash, investment-based flow of cash, and the financial operation. Now talk about second one, which is Santosh Limited. Santosh Limited is earning the major flow of cash from the following area that are include the operation-based flow of cash, investment-based flow of cash, and the financial operation-based flow of cash. Now talk about third one, which is Fantastic Group. The Fantastic Limited earns most of cash flow from the following area: operation-based flow of cash, investment-based flow of cash, and financial operation-based flow of cash. Now talk about the comparison of cash flow. The operation within the cash flow are regulated with the following records. In 2019, recorded the value of $17,870 million. In year 2017, it was $16,804 million, and in year 2018 the value was $18,604 million. The profit which is earned within the BHP Limited is in 2019 recorded the value of profit amount was 8.3 billion dollars, and in 2018 the profit level was 3.7 billion dollar, and in year 2017 this profit was 5.2 billion dollars. The creation of the basic difference are recorded with the areas of the business as a whole. On the other hand, there is a gap in the level of profits earned and the net balance that are regulated with the difference of gaps. Now talk about generations of cash flow. Cash flow are generated with the proper activity related to the business within the various area of business from BHP Limited. The operation included the investment and operations. Let's talk about use of working capital. Working capital are regulated within the action of trade receivable along with the changes with the value of working capitals. This will cause an effect on the trade accounts and receivable accounts within the various areas of business within the BHP Limited. Now talk about the items affected by cash flows. First is the BHP Limited company. There is a significant effect which is generated from the cash flow in the areas of tax payment and the business wings of operation. Second one, financial cash flow within the Santosh impact cash changes, liabilities, and the operation of the fair values. Fantastic companies are regulated with cash flow applications, gets into the generation of sales and the international activities. Now talk about the trends in dividends. BHP trends are amount to be 7.0 US billion dollar on 2019 and it was 1.4 billion US dollar in 2018, and if talk about 2017 it was 2 billion US dollar. Santosh company has recorded the level of dividend has been 7.18 US billion dollars. Dividend disclosed of Fantastic company recorded absent. Let's talk about trends in net borrowing. In BHP Limited, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 1296 US million dollars. In 2018, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 1168 US million dollar. In the year 2017, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 1130 million US dollar. In the year 2018, Santosh the Limited Company is the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 196 US billion dollar. In the year 2018, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 966 US million dollar. In Fantastic Limited, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 estimated to be 168 1687 US billion dollar. In the year 2018, the level of net borrowing in the year of 2019 is estimated to be 20,189 US billion dollars. Let's talk about the financial strength. BHP Limited is the company which is evaluated to have the strongest finance in the market, mainly because of the various areas of flow of income has been evaluated to get a better idea to maintain the strength. Now talk about the assessment of the company eligibility. Based on the performance are regulated with the help of the income and evidence of loan payment, it can be regulated that the BHP Ltd is the best company for any sort of leading activities. Let's talk about the conclusion. The discussion is made on the performance are regulated with the ideas of the cash flow statement and the analysis of annual behavior of the companies within the market along with the analysis of the overall performance. The main decisions are regulated in various business area. It can be further being conclude that the BHP Limited is the sixth strongest company of all the So first strongest company of all the three other companies. Thus, the performance of leading are more for the BHP Limited.